Hold on, maybe if I do this.
Also, let me see. Can I hear? Can I
Hold on.
hear it? That's the question.
Oh well, this is fine. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool.
Go to gameplay.
Gameplay.
You see that thing at the? I would turn on dialogue subtitles,
No, shadows.
item shimmer, and usable object highlight. Also, as you
Okay.
notice on the top, there's something called helmet HUD graphic.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the corners of your screen, you're wearing a helmet.
Okay.
And then that should be it.
I'll turn it off in game if I need
Yeah.
to.
Also, something else.
Yep.
Is there music playing?
No. Should there
Really?
be?
There should be. It should be like a violin or cello. Wait,
No.
go to your audio. The what? There should be music playing.
Well, we'll see when the game starts if
Also,
music isn't playing.
something you
Yeah.
don't know in the old version of BioShock 2, there was multiplayer.
Okay.
That is completely cut from this version.
That's pretty shitty.
It is because it was cool. It was basically like your Call of Duty or whatever, but it was cool because you got to play. It was like sort of like a prequel to one.
That's always unfortunate.
Yeah, that is. All right, new game.
Okay.
You're new to shooters. You've
So
played other
medium is fine.
shooters. You've played a lot. Yep, medium.
Okay. Now I hear music.
Yeah. Also, the loading screens, instead of just being bland, you got music.
The music disappeared.
Oh no, fuck. Is that a glitch? That's probably a glitch because of remaster. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, here we go. 1958.
Beneath the Atlantic Ocean. 2 years before Bioshock 1.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna mute.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
So how's that for an intro?
Interesting.
And then
10
10
years
years
later.
later. It's 1968, boyo.
Boy.
Also, you'll see the color palette difference immediately.
Let's see it. Tenenbaum.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
Welcome back to Rapture.
Ooh, that's some that's some intense
Mouse
sensitivity.
But yeah, you see all the purples and pinks and blues now. Is it?
I mean, it kind of doesn't feel that different.
Mm. All right, mouse 1.
That's better. This is good.
All right, there you go. You wake up in a Vita chamber, and you immediately start off with the drill.
Okay, well, that's immediately raises a question.
Hmm.
Am I related to Andrew Ryan?
No, you're not. And this explains how you're able to use Vita chambers later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. It gets explained.
So your drill has 2 basic attacks. You have drill and also bash. Just click it.
Yeah.
But yeah, look. We're in the Rapture.
I like the UI.
Oh,
The top
yeah.
left. Fallen is Babylon.
Look at all them people. Also, your drill does have fuel.
Oh,
Also, look in the
I
hole.
see.
It's a sister. You can jump. Hey.
there's actually a literal hole down there. That's interesting. That's good
Yeah.
to see.
Bash your way out.
Oh, I have to see. Okay.
Also, you ready to see a new enemy? In this game, you just bash. Here's an enemy.
Okay. Lamb is watching. Lamb is interesting.
Yeah, Sophia Lamb. That's the big bad in this one.
Sophia Lamb. Okay.
Sophia Lamb, a psychiatrist, the most evil thing of all.
Oh God.
Adonis
Adonis.
Luxury Resort. And also, your
How
first,
do I refuel my thing? My draw.
you get fuel, and it just auto does it. Audio log.
L.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yep.
Gotta mess with more. Cool.
Now, not that way. You came from there.
I did.
There you go.
How did I get fuel? When did I get fuel?
You picked it up from that thing. You just got some fuel. It was laying on the floor there, right next to the meat.
Oh.
Plasmid
therapies.
You'll want to turn right. Or behind you quickly, because there's going to be enemies. Time to practice drilling. How does that
Yeah.
feel? Now
Feels
turn
good.
around. Go there first. Look, you got the code. Because it's written, and you see it.
Oh.
You know the code. Instead of having to memorize it.
That's good. But where did I get the code from?
On the door. It was on the door in Steam.
Oh, I see.
So if you can see the code, you already know it.
Okay.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's
I'd go back to that
atrophying.
machine.
Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Eve dispenser. You can get infinite Eves.
You
You
can?
Just, yeah, just click it, pick it up, wait a second. Click it, pick it up, wait a second. Yep, you see a dispenser, you can just get infinite whatever. However, you're about to see the caveat of this. In just a second, you're gonna see it. Can't
Okay.
carry any more. You can only carry 5.
Okay.
In the first game, you could carry 9.
What the?
Oh, yeah, that's a console command.
Oh. Tab is interesting.
Fortunately. Oh yeah, speaking of which, when you grab a plasmid... Also, look, drill fuel.
Real feel,
You
yeah, I
feel
see
it.
it, yeah.
Evolution in a bottle.
Of course, there's a lot of very familiar things. A lot hasn't changed. When you mean my mommy. No, it's daddy, not father.
It's
Get it
daddy.
right.
It's Big Daddy. Also, why is the blue lightning in the red bottle? Also, remember how Jack passed out from, you know, fusing up? You're strong.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
He's gonna be all grown up. Oh, what the fuck? Get back here.
Your FOV may be slightly high. Also, gameplay change 1. Instead of having to switch between weapon and plasmid, you just have them out simultaneously. Left click to shoot your weapon, right click to plasmid.
That is a dramatic difference.
Yes.
So what were you saying about this electricity in a red? What,
Yeah,
what was the thing?
It's Electrobolt is blue lightning, yet it comes in a red bottle.
It's a little weird that my right click does my left hand and my left click does my right hand.
I mean, if you want to switch it...
Is it always going to be that? Is my plasmid always going to be my left hand?
Your plasmid is always on your left hand, and your weapon is always in your right. You're doing that, but sure, go ahead.
It's not because it's in my face the whole time.
Well, yeah, because... Also on a controller...
The fact that it's visually on screen makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
On a controller, it's the left trigger is plasmid, right trigger is weapon, so I guess that would make sense. Also, remastered, everybody. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, the remaster
I
kind of got done.
I would
dirty.
really like to know how to refuel.
Hold one of, like... Oh,
My husband is such
try
a
holding, like, one
perfect
of the
Uh,
F
throws away
keys.
all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of
Oh,
physical
that's
fitness.
quick
So he'll have
saving.
an excuse to sit on his
I
rear
mean, I guess that's fair.
all day
Yeah, I think you
listening
gotta
to
use the
radio
num
serials.
keys.
Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Oh, grab another hyper while you're
Well,
on your way out.
just by using it was
Yeah.
just
Plus,
by
you
using
have
up.
a machine that dispenses them, so... I mean, they're not going to be
Yep.
everywhere, but, you know.
Let's be now test, Father.
You ready to whack them and snap them?
Yeah, that's much better.
And remember, shift is a bash.
But so is
Yeah. Zap it.
okay.
You turned
So I
on the
can't
lights.
sprint, right?
No, you can't sprint.
Ah, at last a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Am I supposed to be going back this way?
No. You open that one door.
Ah. I have noticed the game is more vibrant.
Yeah, it's more color vibrant. Maybe it's not a different palette, but it's definitely more vibrant with color.
That's nice.
Also, look, it's Big Daddy.
Yeah.
And look, there's a leak. He's gonna fix it.
Do it, big boy. Yeah, that's how we get it
He
done.
fixed it. Also, you missed a bathroom.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us. This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Yep, that's the story of this game. Some lamb is making sisters again. Also, hello, pistol.
I like this.
It's a big pistol.
Yeah, it is.
Also, I can say it's really satisfying to do headshots.
Yes.
Also, before you head up there, I'd explore around here a little bit, get some supplies, some first aid. And then down here, you're gonna see, well, with this audio log, you're gonna see a sort of a recurring theme of this game.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I'm very drunk.
So yeah, in Bioshock 1, a lot of the audio logs were mainly just sort of like, hey, here's some thoughts of in the moment. This game has like a lot of recurring characters. Like Mark Meltzer, you're gonna see him a lot. Or hear from him a lot. Also, are you ready?
Maybe.
You're not ready.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Big sister.
And boss fight time.
He ragdolled for a second.
Oh, they're she's.
What?
Big sisters are she's. Also, she's running.
I,
Giving you
did I
W's.
not say her?
You said he.
Oh.
Also, there's an audio log around here with a familiar voice.
Dr. Sophia
Oh, but
Lamb
first.
with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Yay.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work
Among
is
Us.
our wage.
Among Us.
Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Oh yeah. So you know how the Bioshock games, or a lot of games, have that sort of one moment where you're like, oh my god, and it hooks you in? Jump down here and you'll get that moment.
But if you tell me it's happening in advance,
Well, yeah, but still.
then I don't get it surprised. You shouldn't say those things.
Hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
I am under the water.
Please help me.
Under the sea.
You're under the sea. Also, there's a very easily missable audio log. Not in here, outside.
I was gonna say.
Well, outside, quote unquote, in the ocean.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say. You should probably not say those things, because.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot
In
harm
that,
you. This
bathysphere.
is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby?
Also, new Big Daddy.
Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Horrifying.
Yeah. I was gonna say. It really backfires on you if you say this is the moment that hooks you and then it doesn't hook them.
Fair enough.
And then you also immediately raise the player's expectation. Usually the thing that hooks them is when their expectations are defied and they're not expecting anything.
True.
So you
then
ruin
again,
the tension of the moment by telling me I should be expecting something incredible.
Yeah, I'm an idiot like that. Hey, look, it's the plane from 1.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Okay, then I won't tell you about the next one. Or the next one. Or the next one.
Or the next. And the next day.
There's
And the
a-
next day.
I will say there are a couple moments that kind of hook you in and reel ya.
Well, this is cool. Welcome to Rapture.
Again.
Again. Oh.
Ooh. Big sister.
Get back here, sis. You bitch. Poseidon.
But yeah, so far, what do you think of like the gameplay so far?
It's Bioshock 1.
Is Bioshock 1 just with enhancements?
I don't know about enhancements plural. Just having the left and right is an enhancement.
Ooh. Oh, here's the music.
Yay!
Music break.
Yeah.
I think this is a much better thing than just having like just sort of ominous music on
Yes.
the load screens.
Yes, I think it is so too.
All right, you can continue.
I am. It's taking a little bit of time. Saving content.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Air Delta.
Yes, your name is Delta. How much of a Chad name is that? Delta.
Yes, I am Delta. I understand that, yeah.
Yeah. Look at all them diving suits.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she
Michael.
says. And you just the odd man out. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, time to introduce to a gadget.
Now most who survive are like this.
You ready to hack?
Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Yay.
You got a hack tool. Shoot it with that. Also, there's a machine next to you that dispenses darts. This is a weapon.
Cool.
So yes, you can, in this game, it already teaches you two things. One, different hacking, and two, you can hack things from far away.
That is a good improvement.
And now, if you would shoot the door control out the window, you will see the hacking minigame. Also, you can only hold 9. To hack a machine,
hack a
press E to
machine.
stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advanced. White will give you a nasty shock. Timing minigame. You open the
I
door.
like that a lot better.
You
I
like
like
that a
that
lot
so
better?
much better.
Oh, and it has its perks too, which you will immediately see in the next room.
Well, no, yeah, I can immediately see it just the fact that I'm walking while I'm
You're
using
walking while using it, and you can also, once you shoot something from far away, you can switch to a different weapon and attack. Oh, here's a turret on the floor, and you will immediately see something new. You don't need behind you. There's a turret on the floor.
it. Oh,
Blue. What does blue do? Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade the damage. So yes,
Oh.
not only can you just hack things easier, you get advantages to getting the more harder blue spaces.
interesting.
Also, you can hack the healing machines.
Beep, 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 beep.
Because you hack the blue of a healing machine, it drops a free first aid.
I enjoy that immensely.
So now you don't have to destroy it. There's actual
This
incentive
is
to
Dr.
keep. Oh,
Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
yep. Yeah.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night?
Don't hit that switch.
Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Why didn't we learn about her in the previous game if he was talking about her before he died?
Also,
Yeah.
I'd back up and look at the monitors.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Please understand.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
So in this
Get the
part,
Sophia.
don't heal. This is supposed to happen.
That was a big daddy, big fall.
Big fall from Big Daddy. Also, now you get the prompt, search corpses for loot.
Well, I already played the first game, so I know that. Yeah, this is much more vibrant.
Yeah, definitely. Like, look at it. Plants.
Oh, there it is. I was like, corpse where? Oh.
Corpse.
Yes.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and
Convenient.
help you to fight her.
Just like what we're doing. You're the camera, and I'm watching.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does Sophia Lamb like butterflies or something?
Yeah, it's basically her symbol of the Rapture family.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Getting a blue bonus. The alarm is now longer for enemies.
Well,
So let's see. You like the fact that you have both the plasmid and weapon out.
do I research anything in this game?
Yes, you do, but it's different this time. Instead of just having to rapidly take pictures, it's actually interesting.
When does that start?
That starts once you get to level 3, since you're technically in level 1. Well, technically you're in tutorial part 1.
Okay. What's the maximum amount of money I can carry?
600. But with research, you can upgrade that to 800.
Okay.
But here's the thing. You're gonna have plenty of money in this game.
Okay.
So... Also, hey.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
I will.
Hey, look what you get. It's your old friend. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at your enemies.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Grab objects with the... It's basically the same as how it worked. Radial menu for controllers. Keyboards have to change the plasmid in weapons live. You can't pause the game to switch. Oh. You're in the corner. So yep, you have to assign buttons.
Well, yeah.
And now, you have telekinesis. You want to take your... Since you can't change your things on the... Like, and pause the game, do you want to take your anger out on something? Also, you're getting
Like
shot.
that?
Yeah. No, in the next room, you can use the telekinesis plasmid to take your anger out.
Okay.
Because this room is teaching you how to catch stuff. This room is going to teach you how to throw stuff, because, oh look, propane tanks! Aren't these game designers wonderful?
Yes, I got the reference.
Also, there's a audio log on the table.
Oh! How good is this game about not overlapping them?
No Rapture without
I
me.
think it'll stop
No
you if it's
city
important,
without the Atlantic
but
Express.
there tends to be times where
Lion took his
it'll,
first run
like,
to a
important
Roman
dialogue will
flagship
wait,
coach.
but I wouldn't count on it.
These personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect to the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Yeah, so originally the first type of transport were trains, but because of bathyspheres, yeah, that's not a thing anymore.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's a...
Yeah.
Damn it! Ah!
Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
The last thing he said was just, oh, he knows it in his gut. But yeah, see?
Would have hoped that this game would have learned that by now.
Yeah.
You have to design your levels to be... You have to space these things out.
I know in Infinite, the audio logs play out while the dialogue, while the actual, like, important dialogue just gets audio raised.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Lol. Also, you ready to hear about how Lamb just beats Andrew Ryan in logic?
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
I wish I could hear what's going on in the background.
But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn.
Man, that makes me so fucking paranoid. It's obnoxious how bad the overlap is. They should not
yeah.
design games that way.
Yeah, they
That
should.
frustrates me. Ah.
Yes, sorry about that.
Oh, that's whatever.
I didn't... You know, that's something I never really took into consideration. I just thought, like, oh yeah, they sort of help with the cutting in and out, but not really. But I didn't... But then I forgot about the goddamn PA system.
I'll never know when I need to use it. When I need to... When is a safe time to listen?
I don't know, because most of the time when the PA goes on, it's sort of like... random.
Surely people complained about that.
I'm sure. I don't notice that.
Well, either way.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Get a blue bonus, you get a free item. Also, you don't need to use the...
Welcome to the circus of values. No refund, no return.
You don't need to use the hacker gun. You can just walk up to it and press the hack button.
Yeah, I could.
But yeah.
The circus of value. I couldn't quite hear what she was saying. What'd she say?
She was talking about how it's ironic that Ryan and Rapture thought, oh, she's just a psychiatrist. She'll be perfect for our cause, when in actuality she's like, she knew immediately, yeah, I'm gonna run this bitch out of his own town.
So then why didn't we hear about her in the previous game?
Because it's sequel syndrome.
Yeah.
But although they do... Oh.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Yeah, this is just a you gotta run.
Wish I could.
Remember to heal.
So clumsy.
Still no penalty, right?
No penalty, you just revive. But yeah, they do explain later as sort of like... They do a really good job of sort of like, hey, why wasn't this character at all mentioned in the first game? Oh, because of this reason. Yeah, well, it doesn't truly explain it. It's at least good to know, like, at least they're thinking about, like, oh yeah, someone could ask why this character didn't show up, or this character didn't show up. You like the being able to hack from far away?
Immensely.
We'll get used to that, because that's going to be your main mode of hacking things.
That is a sincerely incredible improvement.
And also the hacking minigame, do you prefer just timing?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Pipes?
Yeah.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay.
Yep.
I like this story.
You already like it?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of revolves around having to play the first game to, like, get the full appreciation of it.
Oh yeah, also, here's another tutorial.
Trapper if it's never fire against you.
Yep, you can pick those up.
Time
Alternate
for me to never
ammo.
use them. Okay. That's so much faster.
Yep, instead of having to go through an entire reload animation, you just like, oh, do you need this ammo? Just switch. It kind of makes
like
up
that
for
a
the
lot
fact
more.
that you can't just like pause, switch, then do it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I am...
It's sort of like,
not,
yeah, we know we don't have the thing you like, but we're trying.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program. but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present,
Booba.
he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Yes. What'd you get? Drill.
Yay. Yeah, this is great. Though I can't imagine recommending someone to play this before Bioshock 1.
Yeah, because this game adds like more
feels-
to the
it feels-
Bioshock lore, but it's also
Yeah,
like you
this
can
is-
play it.
It's definitely a sequel.
Yeah, it's definitely a sequel, but it has that sort of kind
But
of.
it would be this would be strangely confusing if I didn't know what the first one was.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, wait, what's this? What's that? Oh no, who? What? Also,
But I mean,
look,
to be fair, sequels are typically that way.
look on
but,
the train station map. Yeah, this one. That's all the places you're going to. You're going to Ryan Amusements, then Pauper's Drop, then Dionysus, then Fontaine. It shows you right there, all the levels. Well, most of them. There's
Fontaine Futuristic, is that the end of the game, or is it like a?
That's at the end.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Is the game longer or shorter than
It's
Bioshock 1?
kind of the same length.
Okay.
Also, fun fact, you can shoot trap rivets at splicers and enemies, and it just acts as if they've walked into it. It is Tenenbaum. Also, you're not supposed to be this zoomed out.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is subject.
See, she even interrupted her, and she's frustrated.
That mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Yep, time to fight. Now, this is a little arena, so get set up.
Nope. Oh, well, that'll do it.
Did the wrong thing. I mean, hey, modern problems require modern solutions. Also, with any weapon, you can drill bash, or you can butt bash with shift.
Yeah, I noticed.
How do you like that? You can use weapons with secondary attacks.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, you got his foot. There we go.
Yeah, I like this gameplay a lot more.
Also, you ready to meet your companion?
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
So meet Atlas of this game.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface.
Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lem. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Yep. And with that, that's the last of Tenenbaum. Also, this game does something a little, kind of, well, meh, depending on what kind of player you are. This game is linear.
I don't mind that.
Meaning, once you leave an area, you cannot return.